No one is born brave. I've fought all on my own. I've seen all ups and downs. I've kept it all to myself.
स्पेशल फोर्सेस में प्रोबेशन में पूरे दिन आपको फिजिकली एग्जॉस्ट किया जाता था एंड रात को बोलते थे एक बड़ा सा मोटा सा किताब देके कि अगले दिन तक यू हैव टू राइट अ बुक.
People want to play a role, but they don't want to go through the hardships and the discipline and anything required through it.
शिवेंद्र प्रताप सिंह कंवर ही पर्सोनिफाइज इट. आज की इस बातचीत में हमने बहुत सारी चीजों को उजागर किया है.
Indian Army doesn't fight outside. You cannot just go and start spraying bullets.
ये मर्द है, ये अल्फा मेल है, मर्द को दर्द नहीं होता.
There is no masculinity in killing anyone. मेरी लाइव क्रिकेट 12 घंटे में ग्राउंड में लगाता था. अब मैं 12 सेकंड के लिए भी टीवी नहीं देखता हूँ. Where it has gone? Those were bad, wild west days. I've been through some tough times in my life. My parents, families, sister, brothers, nobody was there with me. So how do you make your brain strong and function it at its optimum even when it is with you are told special forces बोलो इधर बाल लंबे रख ली, दाढ़ी रख ली, militant तुम्हारा नहीं इनसे.
How does an elite performer like you deal with that fear?
The greatest fear I dealt with, which I still now I deal with, is fear of failure.
वो वायरल इंटरनेट पोस्ट याद है कुछ साल पहले? हार्ड टाइम्स क्रिएट स्ट्रॉन्ग मैन क्रिएट गुड टाइम्स क्रिएट वीक मैन एंड वीक मैन ब्रिंग बैक द हार्ड टाइम्स. नहीं यार? अब आपकी भी क्या गलती है? मैस्कुलिनिटी, मोटिवेशन, माइंडसेट, अल्फा मेल, बीटा मेल, सिग्मा, गामा, डेल्टा, इसके नाम पर जिस तरह का बकवास कंटेंट और टॉक्सिक कंटेंट परोसा जा रहा है, तो शायद हम मैस्कुलिनिटी, मोटिवेशन और माइंडसेट इनके सही मायने समझ ही नहीं पाते. दरअसल ये सब्जेक्ट ही ऐसा है कि जिसमें बहुत सारे मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग्स हैं, बहुत से मिसकंसेप्शंस हैं, बट एक बात जो क्लियरली समझ आती है वो हिंदी में पुरुषार्थ शब्द के साथ समझ आती है. अब भले ही आप श्री कृष्ण का अर्जुन को श्रीमद् भगवद गीता में दिया हुआ संवाद सुने, तो वहाँ पर धर्म योग, कर्म योग की जब बात करी जाती है, जब स्वामी विवेकानंद ने कहा शक्तिशाली बनो, कमज़ोर नहीं, और जब नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस ने यह नारा दिया तुम मुझे खून दो, मैं तुम्हें आज़ादी दूंगा, तो वे सब पुरुषार्थ की ही बात कर रहे थे. आज ग्लोबल मंथन पॉडकास्ट पर मेरे गेस्ट हैं एक एलीट पैरा स्पेशल फोर्सेस ऑफिसर जो निरंतरता यानी डिसिप्लिन में विश्वास रखते हैं, जिन्होंने पुरुषार्थ शब्द को न केवल समझा है बल्कि जिया है. चैलेंजेस को हेड ऑन टैकल करने वाले, फिटनेस गोल्स के बेताज बादशाह, हैशटैग ऑरा मैक्सिंग के किंग, दहशत गर्दों के लिए नाइटमेयर, देवादिदेव महादेव के परम भक्त एंड अ मैन हु इज नेवर आउट ऑफ द फाइट, कर्नल शिवेंद्र प्रताप सिंह कंवर. सर नमस्कार.
Hi, Ritik.
वेलकम टू
Thanks.
ग्लोबल मंथन पॉडकास्ट.
Thanks a lot for that. Those are very kind words. I'm really honored to hear those words, but I'm not that great.
Next.
I also, like people, and I tell it to everyone. जहाँ पर भी मैं जाता हूँ, and I tell to students, and because majority of the youth follow me, so
जी.
I was a very below average kind of a student academically, not as well read as you are, and I was not good in communication skills, not great leader I would say, because I was not given the chance. उस टाइम तक मुझे वो चांस मिला ही नहीं था. So I was a very average kind of a guy, but the plus point was that अगर मैं academics में नहीं था तो my forte lied in outdoors. Yeah. So my calling was always out. I was a very good sportsman.
Yeah.
So maybe the lessons from the sports field were my true north. आप जिसको कहते हैं ना true north होता है आपका compass.
Yeah.
So I went places. I went down, extreme down. Then I rose. I fall. Rose again. So that's what made me. So, but still there is a lot of things to do. I would, मेरे को नहीं लगता है कि I'm that great a guy. I have done few things.
Sir, I would say कि
I was getting paid to do it, so I did it with the things. But then that's what I want to start off with before we get into the anyone on this earth. अगर उसको कुछ अचीव करना है, if he just has the goal in front of him. And first of all is the goal, and he can put his जिसको कहते हैं पूरी शिद्दत से मेहनत कर सकता है. Don't worry about the results initially, and he can fail again, rise up, fail again, rise up. From failures he needs to, जिसको हम कहते हैं कि डेटा लेना कि मैं क्यों फेल हुआ था. रोना नहीं है, रोने वाला काम तो it's not advisable. And ट्राइंग कि मेरे साथ पेपर लीक हो गया, मेरे टाइम पे किसी ने हेल्प कर दी या whatever,
Right.
those reasons don't matter. So if you can do those things यानी relentlessly,
जी.
so you will reach somewhere. You will reach your goal.
So what a brilliant way to actually put up. और आपने एक बात करी that even your journey, rise, fall,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
rise again, right? यही beautiful life होती है sir. Because it's not about the destination, it's about the journey that you go through. और कई बार वो waves की तरह ऊपर नीचे होती है. We were just speaking off the record अभी जब
Yeah.
हम बात कर रहे थे. And I think that's a great way to start this episode as well. क्योंकि आज हम सर के साथ सीखेंगे कुछ वो लाइफ लेसन्स जिससे हमें पता चलेगा कि पीक परफॉर्मेंस का माइंडसेट क्या होता है, मोटिवेशन, डिसिप्लिन, हर चीज के बारे में. वी विल लर्न फ्रॉम सर्स एक्सपीरियंसेस. कुछ स्पेशल फोर्सेस के किस्से अगर सर सुनाना चाहें तो वो भी हम सीखेंगे. सो इफ यू विश टू लिव द लाइफ दैट यू ड्रीम ऑफ, देन यू आर एट द राइट प्लेस. डोंट गो एनीवेयर. दिस पॉडकास्ट इज अबाउट टू स्टार्ट. माय नेम इज ऋत्विक एंड यू आर वाचिंग द ग्लोबल मंथन पॉडकास्ट. सवालों का सिलसिला शुरू करने से पहले अभी चाय आने वाली है, बट देयर इज समथिंग दैट आई रिमेंबर फ्रॉम वाचिंग योर प्रीवियस पॉडकास्ट, योर प्रीवियस कॉन्वर्सेशंस एज वेल. एक चीज़ आती थी हमारे बचपन में, बूस्ट इज द सीक्रेट ऑफ माई एनर्जी. आपने कई बार ये शेयर करा है, और गुस्ताखी माफ अगर मैं बोलूँ, चाय इज द सीक्रेट ऑफ योर एनर्जी.
चाय, कोक, कोका कोला, आइसक्रीम.
चाय विद शुगर.
Yes, sugar. Yeah. I tried to leave it. अच्छा मैं I tried to clean up my diet also.
अच्छा.
But I failed miserably. So मैं उस पर ध्यान नहीं देता. I don't. I tried to lead a perfect macro, micro, carbs.
आप कैलोरीज काउंट करते हो?
No, I don't count calories. I tried. I have tried it.
हाँ.
I have reduced my, increased my endurance, reduced my weight. But somehow I fail in it. So
अगर फेलियर का नतीजा ये है तो सबको ही फेल होना चाहिए.
Yeah, but I go. That's what I'm saying. कि I have stopped doing it. So
Right.
today morning only on my Instagram stories I put a photo of my freezer full of ice creams.
Wow.
So yeah, but it's energy. You must understand. The point behind everything is
जी.
whether you run a speed march of special forces, आप 40 किलोमीटर 20 kg, I think so in our time it was 20 kg plus rifle. I don't know what do they do now. Now I'm out of forces. Time is given, everything is given. You have to run and finish that in a stipulated time. And officers, JCOs, Jawans, everybody goes through the same.
Right.
The timing, the excellent standards for special forces is the same. Okay. Which is whatever. I think so. It used to be 5 hour or 5 hour 20 minutes for I think so 40 kilometers. I don't recall now
Okay.
exactly because it's quite long back I did those things. So it's same for everyone. So once that podcast once that thing is done, those pakoras are served. अब वो मेरे को नहीं लगता ऑलिव ऑयल में फौज बनाती हूँ.
मुझे तो नहीं लगता.
आई डोंट थिंक सो. इट इज वो अपना जो वो जो पहले वाला आता नहीं था रथ का.
हाँ वो
इधर एक पीपा सा आता था
blue
ब्लू
पीपा
कलर का.
होता
हाँ उसके अंदर से वो तला होता है. देन दे गिव यू टी एंड देन दे गिव यू हलवा. Lucky ones like me, if your buddy happens to be a Jat, फ्रॉम राजस्थान और फ्रॉम हरियाणा, तो वो आपको चूरमा खिला देगा.
वाह.
So that is basic. In operations, there are no protein shakes. There are no. आजकल maybe the new generation might be using some protein bars or something, but पूरी खाते थे. उसके बाद वो अचार वचार होता था. पूरी खस्ता होती थी क्योंकि वो खराब नहीं होती.
Right.
5 6 दिन अगर आप पहाड़ों में घूम रहे हो.
Right.
So I used to ask people कि मैं अगर 5 7 8 10 से एक दिन में गुजारा करता था, मेरे साथ ट्रुप्स होते थे जो 20-25 भी पर डे के हिसाब से लेकर चलते थे.
Wow.
Because once you are walking at those heights with a 45 kg weight on your back or 35-40 kgs of weight at that altitude, you require energy. There is no other way in which energy is. If you want velocity, अगर आपको speed चाहिए तो you require energy. Energy is food. So but those were the days. I think so. Forge will follow it the same way now also. I don't think so. Forge has changed in that much because that is where the difference of the peak performance है.
जी.
So it's not when your body is performing with optimum in air conditioned environment, sleeping, having. It's how much stress can it take and how much can it perform. I always advocate that. The first step is moving out of the house.
जी.
Before reaching your hand towards that packet of crisps or wafers or lays or chips or uncle chips wherever. वो पहले 10 किलोमीटर भाग के आ जाओ, फिर उनको खा लेना. Hardly it will boil everything and anything.
Absolutely.
So it will boil. I would say it will cut down everything. I do everything. I eat chips. Mine is a very very unhealthy diet. I'm telling you, to be very frank. I tried to do it for some time, but I failed miserably. That's how it goes. So I won't advocate people, but I would advocate exercise first. Work hard a lot. भागो 10-15-20 किलोमीटर. कुछ नहीं, मेरे को नहीं लगता कुछ होगा. आई डोंट थिंक सो कि आदमी को कोई प्रॉब्लम आए. आई थिंक सो मोर इट्स लाइफस्टाइल काइंड ऑफ अ प्रॉब्लम विच पीपल हैव. इफ यू डोंट वांट टू मूव, आई थिंक सो रिक्शा पुलर इन हिज मिड डे मील माइट बी हैविंग चाय लड्डू कुछ ऐसे ही खाते होंगे वो लोग. वो गिव्स देम दैट. सो दैट्स नथिंग.
इसमें एक एंड वी विल कम बैक टू दिस एक्चुअली. जब आपने बात करी कि मोटिवेशन और माइंडसेट की जब बात करते हैं पीक परफॉर्मेंस की, दैट्स एक्चुअली आवर ओपनिंग सेगवे. बट उससे पहले जो हमारा एनर्जी बूस्ट है, तो लेट्स बिगिन विद समथिंग जो कि हर कोई अंडरस्टैंड करना चाहता है. आपने थोड़ा सा ब्रीफली इस बारे में बताया. एक साधारण ह्यूमन बीइंग, राइट, और एक एलीट पीक परफॉर्मेंस वाले लोग, फॉर एग्जाम्पल स्पेशल फोर्सेज ऑफिसर, जो कि बहुत डिफिकल्ट कंडीशंस में, आप हमें बताएंगे किस तरह आपने काम किया था. What makes the two people apart? और क्या कोई, अब मेरा जो सवाल है वो ये कि is someone just born to be different? Is someone born with those skills? Or do you actually have to achieve and strive towards them? और यानी कि
no one is born with that. Okay, I will tell you, no one is born brave.
Right.
कोई माँ के पेट से he is not brave. I'm telling you. You make him go through the firefight.
Right.
See him, let the bullets fly past him. That's what make a person brave. So, peak performance करना, it is all trainable. It is all your how, यानी कि आप उसको कितनी बुरी तरीके से उस चीज को अचीव करना चाहते हैं.
Right.
अगर आप उस चीज को पाना चाहते हैं, यानी कि you want to achieve something, so you will do everything जो आपके पास है, फिजिकली, मेंटली, यू विल कंप्लीटली फाइंड वेज जिसमें आप विनर बन सके, है ना. यू विल नॉट फाइंड एक्सक्यूजेस. यू विल नॉट बी अ एक्सक्यूज कि आज आई एम गेटिंग अप, माई बॉडी इज टायर्ड, बारिश पड़ रही है, धूप नहीं है, ठंड ज़्यादा है, गर्मी ज़्यादा है. सो वी आर शूटिंग दिस पॉडकास्ट इन देहरादून. आई एम शिफ्टेड, आई थिंक सो a month and a half, nearly a month and a half back.
Right.
So I go for my runs early in the morning on the Mussoorie Road. There are a couple of universities. When I say universities, young people. I think so, the single guy who's running uphill. I run at 6:37 in the morning.
Right.
might be they have their classes, but लोग
कोई नहीं होता.
कोई नहीं होता. So I run in the evening. Then also people are not running. I am the lone guy who's running in the evening also. Few people, middle-aged, they are walking and all, but then very minuscule population. So what I'm trying to say is कि
Right.
When it comes to achieving your goals, everything is trainable.
Right.
It can be trained. You can train your mind और आप अपनी body को उसके हिसाब से train कर सकते हो. And you can achieve the goals. Whether it is academics, whether it is your communication skills, whether it is physical, whether it is learning. You read more, you will become a well-read person. You start writing, you will become a writer. You start running, you will become an athlete. Nobody is born with it.
True.
There's this guy, I'm just forgetting his name, he broke the 400-meter national record.
अच्छा.
And this is बहुत important है. He's the first guy, first Indian after Milkha Singh was also not below 45 seconds in 400 meter. This
Gurpreet
guy,
Singh.
yeah. So this, no, he is the 100 meter guy.
Okay.
There is one more athlete. He's a South Indian. उसने अभी कल परसों ही उसने he has the
400 meter.
400 meters में उसने 44 seconds को achieve किया. 44.98 seconds है and he achieved that. And this is जो मैं अभी बात बताऊंगा ये defense aspirants because people in the defense aspirants are a majority chunk who follow me.
बिल्कुल.
And one prominent question is कि सर knock knees का इलाज बता दो. Because if you have knock knees, you will not be selected for the army, but it is
Right.
you can treat. So this gentleman, जिसकी मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, he is a 23-year-old guy. Please pardon me, I am forgetting his name.
Yeah.
But this guy was, I think his father was from the railways or some very simple man. He took him to the stadium because this guy had knock knees.
Right.
तो उन्होंने उसको स्टेडियम में पहले लॉन्ग जंप से शुरू कराया. देन यानी he made an effort to कि इसको knock knees हैं to overcome that.
बिल्कुल.
And now look, after 10, 12, whatever years when he took him, and now
Record breaker.
he is the first person in India to come below 45 seconds. He has broken the legendary Milkha Singh's record also. So it is all trainable. He had a यानी उसको एक deformity थी, उसको एक handicap था,
जी.
ठीक है, but he improved ना.
Right.
तो similarly गिविंग अप ऑन योर ड्रीम्स कि मुझे नॉकनीज थी, मुझे भी नॉकनीज थी. आई डिड 3 प्रोबेशंस. आई डिड माई 20 साल की फौज में नौकरी. आई वॉज इन स्पेशल फोर्सेज. आई हैड हार्ट मरमर. आई हैड एवरीथिंग विच द डॉक्टर विल से
इसका कुछ नहीं
हो सकता. हार्ट मरमर इज परमानेंट रिजेक्शन. नॉकनीज इज परमानेंट रिजेक्शन. आई हैड एवरीथिंग. Look where I am.
And today we are with sir prime fitness.
So stop. मेरी आईसाइट कमजोर है, मेरा ये ठीक नहीं है. अरे तुम पहले अपना पेपर क्लियर करो. वर्क हार्ड फॉर योर पेपर. गो इनसाइड. सी फॉर योरसेल्फ. समटाइम्स थिंग्स जस्ट हैपन ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर डे. यू कैनॉट यानी एजम्पशंस पे और फ्यूचर के इवेंट्स पे कि मैं उस टाइम पे मेरे को ये. अरे तुम पहले लड़ाई में तो घुसो. गो इनसाइड द आफ्टर क्लियरिंग योर एसएसबी गो फेस द मेडिकल बोर्ड. डोंट गिव अप कि पहले से ही यानी 9th क्लास के बच्चे को क्या 10वीं क्लास के बच्चे को अपनी आईसाइट बहुत ही वीक होगी तो ठीक है, बट फौज में बिल्कुल यू डोंट रिक्वायर दैट काइंड ऑफ आईसाइट. आई थिंक सो द मेडिकल स्टैंडर्ड्स फॉर एयरफोर्स पायलट्स इज मच मोर हायर देन व्हाट यू रिक्वायर इन आर्मी. यू माइट बी डूइंग इट बट कि मेरी आईसाइट वीक है एंड यू हैव जस्ट गिवन अप. अरे डोंट डू दोस थिंग्स ना. सो माय पॉइंट इज सो डिफॉर्मिटीज और प्रिविलेजेस. हर बंदा प्रिविलेज्ड पैदा नहीं होता है. हर बंदे के लाइफ में कुछ ना कुछ प्रॉब्लम होती है.
राइट.
एवरीवन गोज थ्रू इट. सो यू वर्क हार्ड, सी फॉर इट, डू इट, ट्राई एंड देन ट्राई एंड ओवरकम इट, रादर देन पहले ही उसको बोल दो कि everything is gone now, I can't do anything. So that is where the main, so the examples which I am giving you, yeah, so you can train it. You can train your mental faculties also, your physical capabilities also. आप सब कुछ train कर सकते हो, provided you have the will to do it. You don't want to get up early in the morning, there's a problem. इतनी सी कोई problem आई नहीं, you start crying. There's a problem. अरे keep on fighting about it. Yeah,
If we try to find problems, तो वो तो मिल ही जाएगी.
yeah,
Right?
Find an excuse to be a winner.
बिल्कुल,
Yeah?
बिल्कुल.
So the main thing which they teach you is what I find the greatest thing about Special Forces probation is there's a quote which is written in our units. I've seen in many units written. It says, I can do anything. That is why I am a paratrooper. यानी कि मैं कुछ भी कर सकता
कुछ भी कर सकता हूँ. तभी that's what makes you special.
That's what makes you special. But if you go and meet the men, यानी अगर आप लोगों से special forces, they are not 6 feet 2 inches bulked up. They are very simple, normal looking guys doing extraordinary jobs.
Okay.
The units will look like not well maintained. यानी normal थोड़ा बहुत घास वास कटा होगा. It will not be shining. But you see the deadly people, the people who have worked hard and from times immemorial, यानी कब से कर रहे हैं लोग.
बिल्कुल.
यानी ठीक है 1965 the Meghdut forces they are doing there have been stalwarts. People are doing phenomenal job. People have done phenomenal job. People are doing phenomenal job, and in future also people will keep on doing everything great. So, and they all come from very humble backgrounds. I have not seen, few of them are blessed कि कोई athlete होता है, कोई state level shooter है, कोई great swimmer है. It will obviously help you to clear, because you are physically fit, you are mentally more agile, alert. लेकिन उस बंदे की प्रॉब्लम होगा कि वो स्पीकिंग में ठीक नहीं होगा या उसकी एकेडमिक्स कमजोर होगी. सो एवरीवन, यानी कि कोई भी है, किसी के प्लस होते हैं, किसी के नॉट. एवरीवन इज गुड इन एवरीथिंग. लाइक आई अबाउट माई सेल्फ, आई वाज गुड फिजिकली,
राइट,
ठीक है, बट पढ़ने में सब में तो आई वाज वेरी वेरी एवरेज, बट आई हैड टू वर्क हार्ड. So it is a trainable fact. It is a fact which can really take you places. So it is a trainable fact. I always say कि train hard and then see for yourself where you end up. So it's a peak performance is all about your mindset. It is all about your will to do the things. Yeah.
So as if on cue आपने हमारे next section का एक segue दे दिया, because when we talk about, and I agree with this completely, कि everything is trainable. अगर आप कर सकते हैं, अगर आप सोच सकते हैं, आप कर सकते हैं. If you can think it, you can do it, and you should do it, because that's how you move ahead.
Yeah.
But when we look at the secret behind those who do it, और यहाँ पे दो चीजें आती हैं. And actually just before we started this podcast, we were talking exactly about this. आपकी एक चीज थी जिसने मुझ पे बहुत impact डाला. 2 years ago, I was in a state of mind जो कि बहुत positive नहीं था. I happened to just see your podcast and see you for the first time. There's one thing that you said, and maybe you call it manifestation or whatever. Today we are sitting across the
Yeah.
वहाँ पे आपने कहा था motivation is temporary, discipline is permanent. And I think discipline is what makes those people stand out. Maybe you can speak.
Yeah, it is everything about discipline. Without discipline तो you are like, you are going nowhere. Motivation to last for 2 seconds, 3 seconds. So the guys who do the job every day, day in, day out, if you are, अगर मैं आप लाइन ऑफ कंट्रोल गार्ड कर रहे हैं, सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेस across the board, army, air force, navy, maybe central armed police forces, everyone.
Yeah.
One fine day, once it's job to man the post, you don't have the motivation. Does it? Is somebody will, you can't say no to, okay, I will not man the post. So it has to be some kind of discipline. It has to be, this is what separates great performers and people who perform from non-performers. And motivation is just I'm feeling motivated today to go for a run at 4:30 in this 38 degrees. That is one day. But am I doing it 4-5 times a week?
That is discipline.
That is discipline. Am I doing it again and again? I am willing to do it irrespective of the uncontrollables which I have in, whether it is weather, कोई आपके घर पे आपका कुछ, some personal issues you are having, but are you able to put that kind of work every day? Issues and problems are there with everyone. So people who generally will do better, I would say they are more disciplined. They are much more disciplined as compared to the guys who don't perform.
Right.
Because motivation is like a morning thing. I'm feeling motivated today, so I'll do.
Right.
But discipline is like, I don't feel motivated, but I'll still do. That knack has to come. And for that, your goals have to be crystal clear.
बिल्कुल.
Motivation will come from goals only. I think so. That is, people forget the thing, why I'm doing it, why I'm in special forces. It's not because of the money. Yeah, allowances are there, that's okay. But it's intrinsic motivation, no?
बिल्कुल.
Maybe of uniform, maybe doing something great, maybe be at the act as a tip of the spear, do those things. So वो सब चीजें, it is a complete package which guides a person to do those things.
बिल्कुल. सर इसी से जुड़ता हुआ डिसिप्लिन के पैरामीटर्स या डिसिप्लिन के एसेंशियल्स क्या होते हैं, फिजिकल एंड मेंटल दोनों?
Discipline is basically a physical. There are no, as per parameters, physical discipline. I will tell you, like there's a Greek scholar. They in the ancient Greek philosophy, they used to, Epictetus and Plato and all. These guys used to say they had a term जो आज Indian Army uses as scholar warriors. So they used to use a term as scholar athletes. So what they used to say was कि if you, some part of the day has to go towards training the mind and some part of the day has to go in training the body. It's a erstwhile, whether it is Marcus Aurelius or anyone you go. So so if you train your mind by reading, you are empowering it.
Right.
ठीक है? You are empowering it. If you are training your body, you are making it strong. So 1 hour you work hard, maybe in the gym, maybe run, maybe do some kind of sport.
Yeah.
So you are training your body. And the way you read, you empower your mind.
Right.
So both things, discipline in both the things is equal. The important part is कि आप इन दोनों के discipline को मेरे हिसाब से, क्योंकि मैंने ये देखा है जो बंदा फिजिकली फिट है,
हाँ,
वो जो डिसिप्लिन सुबह उठने में और उस वर्कआउट में लाता है, वो उसकी प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में भी कहीं ना कहीं आता है. यू सी टुडेज वर्ल्ड, आई डोंट नो 20, 30, 40 years back what was the state of fitness, but today all top notch CEOs, whether it is Mark Zuckerberg, he practices Muay Thai or Jiu-Jitsu or whatever he has to do. Everybody invests in physical fitness because down the line, even if you are having a ton of money and you are not physically fit, you cannot enjoy the perks and benefits of that money.
बिल्कुल. If I may add to that actually sir, क्योंकि when I do my fitness, you know, whatever I do, I keep changing my routine every 45 days. What it does to me is कि मुझे ना fickle mindedness की space नहीं मिलती. When I do something, मुझे मतलब ये नहीं होता कि कुछ और चीज में मेरा दिमाग लग रहा है, मैं कुछ डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो रहा हूँ किसी चीज से. Once I've already sweated enough, तो उसके बाद मेरा फोकस सिर्फ इस चीज पे रहता है कि हाँ आज मुझे करना क्या है, मेरे दिन में मेरे क्या एजेंडा पे क्या है.
हाँ, बिकॉज अगर तुम इफ यू आर वर्किंग हार्ड, देन यू सी कि आपने फिजिकल वर्कआउट किया. डोंट टेक माई एग्जाम्पल. आपने फिजिकल वर्कआउट किया, देन यू विल स्टार्ट ईटिंग हेल्दी. ठीक है, आपकी अर्ली मॉर्निंग वर्कआउट है या आपकी अर्ली मॉर्निंग मीटिंग है, यू विल स्लीप अर्ली.
बिल्कुल.
ठीक है, बिकॉज we have done those things, those wayward things of late night parties, drinking, smoking. It is, you can abuse your body to an extent till the time your age allows. If you are young, you can do all those. We also used to do. We used to think that drinking and smoking is a soldierly trait. Very good. It is to an level. But if I think I live with that philosophy now, being 48 years of age, I will break down. There is no way I can, that requires discipline. So your discipline of working out in the morning will make you eat good food, will make you sleep early. You will prioritize. So that is what intrinsic discipline is. आप वो काम करोगे, उसके बाद आप you will be able to feel fresh. Once you stand up in front of your clients और जहाँ पर आपकी presentation है, even if you are a corporate guy or doing whatever, nobody likes a guy with a stomach coming out. Nobody likes it. I don't know whether they like it or not, whether they are good or not. I might be might be right or wrong, but physical fitness is. I find people, civilians also putting in a lot of effort, because now though I am in civil, but not as compared to what special forces do. They are not required to, but they are generally, people are investing in so much of in health and fitness and their lifestyle, that which is a positive thing. So everything is interrelated. So discipline cannot be कि मैं एक जगह disciplined हूँ और दूसरी तरह totally indisciplined हूँ. It cannot be like that. It has to make you both the things relate to and try and become the scholar athlete or whatever you are.
सर यू मेंशन स्कॉलर एथलीट, और मुझे आपके थ्रू ही ये बात पता चली थी दैट स्पेशल फोर्सेस में, प्रोबेशन में शायद, करेक्ट मी इफ आई एम रॉन्ग, पूरे दिन आपको फिजिकली एग्जॉस्ट किया जाता था एंड रात को बोलते थे एक बड़ा सा मोटा सा किताब देके कि अगले दिन तक यू हैव टू राइट अ बुक रिव्यू. सो दैट्स व्हाट यू मीन बाय स्कॉलर एथलीट. बट उसका प्रैक्टिकल आपको क्या देखने को मिलता था? वंस यू वेंट टू मिशंस फॉर एग्जांपल, व्हाट वाज द ट्रांसलेशन ऑफ दैट ट्रेनिंग?
आई विल टेल यू वेरी वेरी क्लियरली, दिस इज फॉर स्पेशल फोर्सेस एस्पायरेंट्स.
जी.
अगर कोई सोचता है कि सिर्फ फिजिकल फिट होने से वो स्पेशल फोर्सेस में घुस जाएगा या 20 मिनट में 5 किलोमीटर भाग लेगा विद वेपन, एंड ही इज एंटायरली रॉन्ग. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स टू बी डन.
Right.
There are a lot of briefings, there are a lot of plannings, there are a lot of knowledge, there are a lot of tactical subjects, weapon training. उन सब के लिए आपको पढ़ना पड़ता है. So it is not about running. Running is, and physical is just one part of it. So how do you make your brain strong and function it at its optimum even when it is with less rest and primarily sleep? So that is the art of it.
Right.
So you will be forced to do certain tasks which, यानी कि आपको वो टास्क करने ही पड़ेंगे irrespective of your physical health, of your physical task. यानी physical task is one thing. It is not just one book review. There might be a presentation, there might be a planned presentation, there might be 100 things, a briefing. Because जिन troops को आप lead कर रहे हो, अगर आप operation में imagine a scenario, you are going for to eliminate a high value target.
Right.
ठीक है. और अगर आपकी ब्रीफिंग ही क्लियर नहीं है, यू डोंट नो विच मैन टू अप्लाई वेयर, सो एवरीथिंग रिक्वायर्स प्लानिंग, एंड डिटेल प्लानिंग रिक्वायर्स प्रिपरेशन, एंड प्रिपरेशन रिक्वायर्स स्टडिंग.
Absolutely.
सो यू नीड टू नो एवरीथिंग इन एंड आउट. तो अगर आप उसको बता ही नहीं पाओगे, ये समझा ही नहीं पाओगे मिशन, विच इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, एंड द लैंग्वेज विच ही अंडरस्टैंड्स. अब आई अंडरस्टैंड इंग्लिश, ही अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी, तुम इंग्लिश में, there's no point. यानी कि उसको कुछ समझ. So what I'm trying to say is you have to be good in everything. It is not just physical part of it.
बिल्कुल.
It is mental resilience. And when you take out the rest part of it and give more physical and mental tasks, that is how you become what you are supposed to become. It is not easy. It is not easy. Because anyone who's doing that kind of, because there will be days when you are hunting that or eliminating that high value targets, you are not sleeping for 5, 6, 7 days, maybe months. Irregular sleep. Every night you are out, you are doing something or the other. You cannot say ki today I am not feeling well, my motivation is not there, because input comes like that. You have to just go over there and do the job. And if your mental faculties are not working and you are not able to convert that particular, complete that training and effort of yours into some kind of success, then you will be trolled. You are trolled. Special forces बोला इधर बाल लंबे रख लिए, दाढ़ी रख ली, militant तुम्हारा नहीं इनसे, then you लोग हंसेंगे तुम्हारे ऊपर. So you have a reputation to uphold. There is always a fight. If you meet me now and I am with मेरे गाल सूजे मोटे कद्दू की तरह घूम रहा हूं मैं, बोले ये कौन सा स्पेशल फोर्सेस, तो बेवकूफ बना रहा है. यू कम विद मी, आई विल टेल यू व्हाट काइंड ऑफ पर्सन आई एम. So I am still upholding that reputation. Once you have worn that uniform, once you have been in that kind of strong and rustic environment, it cannot just go off.
Bilkul.
And if it goes off, then you were never there, I suppose.
So you have to look the part and you have to
look and play the part. Yeah, absolutely. Anywhere, whether you are in civil, defense or military or non-military actions, you need to play that part. If you are not playing the role well, this is what the greatest point is. People want to play a role, but they don't want to go through the hardships and the discipline and everything required through it. So it's a complete package.
सर जो चीज़ आपने बताई, that also builds something known as accountability. क्योंकि अब वो special forces की चलो हम बात करते हैं, one small mistake can have huge consequences. और जब आप ऐसी mistakes और ऐसे एनवायरनमेंट में होते हैं तो यू रियली हैव नो स्कोप फॉर इट, यू हैव टू टेक अकाउंटेबिलिटी। और वो अकाउंटेबिलिटी शायद तभी आती है जैसा आपने कहा कि आप अपने बॉडी को, अपने माइंड को एक बहुत टफ टेस्ट के थ्रू गुजारते हैं।
Yeah, accountability, and whenever you have given a greater power to do a particular thing, then you are accountable to accomplish that thing also.
बिल्कुल।
यानी आपको पावर मिली है, आपको एक स्टेटस मिला है, ऑल्दो यू हैव वॉलंटियर्ड फॉर इट, और आपने मेहनत की है, बट आप एक लेवल पे हो. सो इफ यू गो एंड डू अ जॉब एंड इट इज नॉट डन, देन यू आर अकाउंटेबल फॉर लॉस ऑफ लाइव्स. इफ इन दिस केस तो मैं बोलता हूँ सिविल में कि चलो पैसा चला गया तो चला गया, ठीक है, किसी ने तुम्हारा पैसा निकल गया, आ गया, चला गया, लेफ्ट राइट, you will again earn it. But imagine a scenario where your bloody life goes. What will you do then? Will he come back? Nobody comes back after being dead. Who has come back?
True. Sir, इसमें एक चीज और मेरे को दिमाग में आती है कि when you are dealing in such situations, right, life or death situations, literally, fear एक ऐसी चीज है जो हर आम जनता में भी होती है, right? अब वो लाइफ एंड डेथ की हो किसी को, how does an elite performer like you deal with that fear? आपका क्या रिलेशनशिप है अपने फियर के साथ?
Fear is like fear to a level. First of all, I have a fear of something else. I was never afraid of getting killed or something. I was never, maybe we were trained like that.
जी.
But the greatest fear I dealt with, which I still now I deal with, is fear of failure. Fear of the pride of my unit going down. मेरी यूनिट का नाम खराब होना, मेरे सबॉर्डिनेट्स का नाम खराब होना. I had great fear of those things. Life and death, once you are there, it is an uncontrollable kind of a thing. यानी कि control, I can do certain drills, I can take my weapon in a better way, I can clean it well, I can do practices, I can be mentally fit, I have certain SOPs to follow, I can practice this. वो मैं कंट्रोल करता हूँ. लेकिन लाइफ एंड डेथ जो है, दोज आर अनकंट्रोलेबल्स. वो तो मैं जितना भी अच्छी ड्रिल कर दूं, जिस दिन मेरे को जाना है वो तो आई हैव टू गो. देयर इज नो अदर वे टू इट. और जिस दिन मुझे बचना है तो आई विल बी सेव्ड. देयर इज नो अदर वे टू इट इफ यू लुक एट इट. सो देयर इज नो वो. सो कंट्रोल द फियर ऑफ फेलियर्स वर, आई थिंक सो, मोर फियर राइट नाउ. Fear of reaching that particular benchmark which you have kept for yourself, उसका fear ज़्यादा रहता है कि क्या मैं वो achieve कर पाऊंगा, क्या am I doing that kind of effort, am I capable enough. So fear of per se कि मैं will live, or bullets getting fired, jumping from an aircraft, I don't think so कि it is really that kind of fear which is there. But yes, pride getting disrupted, काम नहीं होना, जो इज्जत वाला काम है ना, उसका इज्जत ना चली जाए कहीं, सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट ना चली जाए, उसका फियर इज ऑलवेज एट अ हायर लेवल.
ट्रू. सर, एक चीज और आती है दिमाग में कि, एंड दिस इज समथिंग आई हैव हर्ड आल्सो, कि द ग्रेटेस्ट डिसिप्लिन इन मिलिट्री is not to know when the trigger has to be pulled, it is to know when it has not to be pulled. जब आपके सामने कोई टारगेट है और आप उसको कंफर्म नहीं कर पा रहे, शायद आपने ही एक सूत्र बताया था that you need to have a weapon,
positive
identification. Let's say उस situation में how do you keep yourself when you know that this is a person that is the person but I cannot have positive ID? So how do you restrain yourself from engaging?
That's the order.
That's the order.
Yeah, that's the order. You can't inflict casualty on people because Indian Army doesn't fight outside. Or security forces are not fighting in Afghanistan or Syria like other countries. We are not a expeditionary nation. We are fighting in our own country, defending our own motherland and defending our own people. So being trigger happy and spraying bullets, it does not happen.
That's not the
that's not the mandate which is given to the security forces. Not yani army nahi, any security forces. You cannot just go and start spraying bullets ki I have some suspected movement so I'll open up. Maybe in 90s when people who have seen that, I was not there. I joined the army in 2001, 2002. It was difficult times in Valley, and I don't know about Northeast because Northeast में मैंने सर्व नहीं किया है.
जी.
कश्मीर का मैं आपको there were torrid times, but जो मेरे से पहले लोग जो my unit seniors, my relatives, my brother-in-laws who were both from the army, one is from Special Forces, one is from Kumaon Regiment. So those were bad wild west days. अगर आपको suspected movement पहाड़ पे कोई civilian कुछ अकेला है तो then they used to open up.
Right.
They used to do it. But those were the time. But not in now times when there is not that kind of militancy over there. So you cannot be, you cannot just spray. So the mandate is clear कि when to open. That is what soldiering and that is what your fire discipline जिसको कहते हैं. That is what it's all about. If you are confirmed the guy is with a weapon, then there is no point. Nobody stops you from firing that guy. But if you are not confirmed, you know that he is a militant, but he does not have a weapon, then there is nothing you can do about it. What will you do? There is nothing. You can't just go and pop some few bullets into him. You can't do it because it's our own people we are saving.
So ये क्वेश्चन मैंने डेलिबरेटली पूछा था इस वजह से नहीं, वजह ये थी कि आजकल वो ट्रिगर हैप्पीनेस जिसका आपने भी जिक्र किया, ये मीडिया में वायलेंस में और क्या कहते हैं मूवीज में बहुत देखने को मिलता है. और वो मूवीज की मार्केटिंग कैसी होती है, मूवीज हमने भी इंजॉय करी है. आई विल नॉट एक्ट लाइक समवन हु हैज नॉट एंजॉयड वाचिंग दोज मूवीज यू नो इन द पास्ट 2-3 इयर्स. अब तो खैर ऐसे ही दिखाते हैं, बट टू मार्केट इट एज ये मर्द है, ये अल्फा मेल है, मर्द को दर्द नहीं होता वगैरह वगैरह. सर हमारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी बनती है इस पॉडकास्ट के थ्रू कहीं ना कहीं टू शो कि भाई मैस्कुलिनिटी ये नहीं होती है.
There is no masculinity in killing anyone. यानी कि innocent people, what have they done to you?
Not
People
that,
fighting, doing, and yeah, I understand what you're saying. So I don't think so. What masculinity is there? But then innocent people you can't. You are a protector now, so basically you can't just go on a rampage.
My question was moving in a different direction as well.
Okay.
कि healthy masculinity आपके लिए क्या होती है? क्योंकि एक तो मैंने जैसे शुरू में भी बोला था कि रील्स में फालतू के कंटेंट बहुत आते हैं, ये अल्फा बीटा गामा मेल वगैरह वगैरह, बट एक्चुअली देयर इज अ माइंडसेट जो हमारे बुक्स में पहले भी लिखा गया था, राइट? इफ यू रीड अबाउट आवर स्क्रिप्चर्स तो वहां पे कहीं ना कहीं एक मैस्कुलिनिटी को एक अच्छे वे में भी लिया गया है. आपके लिए उसका क्या मीनिंग है?
मैस्कुलिनिटी यानी कि अ मैन हैज टू बी अ वर्किंग मैन, अपना मेहनत करे, काम करे एंड खाए पिए सो जाए. क्या व्हाट एल्स ऑफ मैस्कुलिनिटी ही हैज टू, यानी I don't know. I've also heard this terminology, toxic masculinity and all those. I don't know what is that. I hail Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta males, Sigma males. I don't really know. A man has to work hard. He has to protect his family. अपनी मेहनत करेगा, सुबह खाना खिलाएगा लोगों को. That's what masculinity is all. I think so. That's so. He should be a working man. I tell he has to work hard in his life in whatever profession. I don't say कि he has to join army to be a masculinity होनी चाहिए. He has to be a protector. He has to provide for his family and near and dear ones.
True.
That's what he's supposed to do. That's the end of it. There is no greater formula. I think so. I have.
सर आज के वर्ल्ड में यू हैव मेनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज टू ग्रो एज अ यंग पर्सन, राइट? लेकिन डिस्पाइट दैट सम पीपल स्टिल फील डिसअपॉइंटेड, अनमोटिवेटेड. और कहीं ना कहीं ये पॉडकास्ट से हमारा गोल ये भी है टू शो दैट देर इज an opportunity for you, but you just have to keep doing it. Why do young people today feel so directionless?
I don't know. I find this generation to be a great generation. They are better than me.
But कहीं ना कहीं इसमें क्योंकि हमने सुना भी है.
I hear this debate a lot. Gen Z, Gen X, millennials. पता नहीं, there are some diversifications they have done, but I find this generation to be better than me. They are better than us.
Right.
Yeah, technically independent, strong. That's okay.
Right.
That's they've been given. Up now, don't expect them. I was not born with a AC. भाई AC था ही नहीं, मैं कूलर में उठता था. अब my sons are born in AC environment.
True.
It's what was a luxury for me at that point of time. It's a necessity now. You can't say कि AC has made them weak. I don't think so. कि there is anything. People are getting disappointed. Disappointment in odd cases of people committing suicides will always remain. But if you look at the average, people are trying to fight. People are trying to do a kind of job. I generally don't find कि people are that disappointed. I don't know, maybe I don't watch that kind of content too much.
Good
I
point,
don't invest myself in that kind of content only because I find it to be very frivolous.
True.
यानी कि मेरे को I don't think so कि they are मेरे को तो आजकल के जो अब the present generation which is it is more competent than me. I know that much. I was तो बिल्कुल ही gone case. So, but they are smart. They talk well. They are okay. They are doing well. I don't think so. They have any problem. Little bit disappointments in terms of failures in life for your goals. That happens to everyone.
Right.
It's how you overcome and just go ahead with that. That is. I think so. That is nothing to do with generation. That is generational. आप समझ रहे हो, जनरेशन से ही चली आ रही है. पहले भी डिसअपॉइंटमेंट्स होती थी, हमको भी होती थी.
बिल्कुल.
हाँ कि हमारा भी एसएसबी नहीं क्लियर हो रहा है, फौज में नहीं जा रहे, क्रिकेटर नहीं बन पाए. ठीक है यार,
उसको ओवरकम कैसे करते थे फिर आप उस डिसअपॉइंटमेंट को?
अब टाइम ही नहीं होता था उसके. यानी कि एम वॉज टू पुट योर बेस्ट फुट फॉरवर्ड. ठीक है, ये एग्जाम फेल हुआ तो दूसरा आ जाता था, और हमारे तो वैसे ही पढ़ाई में हाथ टाइट था, तो अगर दूसरी जगह सोचोगे तो वैसे ही लटक जाओगे. तो कीप ऑन वर्किंग हार्ड, कीप ऑन वर्किंग हार्ड, कीप ऑन सेल्फ मोटिवेटिंग करते रहो, गोल को देखते रहो. कीप ऑन, ये ज्यादा सोचने का कि अब मैं ये कर लूं, एनालाइज नहीं करते थे. वी यूज्ड टू डू द थिंग्स. अच्छा ये नहीं हुआ पहली एसएसबी में, अच्छा पहली एसएसबी में स्क्रीन आउट ही हो गया तो पता ही नहीं लगा क्या, और कोचिंग लेकर गया था सब जगह से. अब क्या करूं. सेकंड में भगवान ने थोड़ी सी मदद की तो 5 दिन की एसएसबी देख ली.
राइट.
उसमें थोड़ा बहुत कुछ सीख लिया कि ये गलतियां हुई थी. अच्छा मैंने हॉबीज गलत लिख दी, और वट एवर आई डेंट प्रैक्टिस द स्टोरी राइटिंग वेल. दिस इज फॉर डिफेंस एस्पायरेंट्स और एनीवन. यू कैन ड्रॉ कॉरलरी टू एनीवन. या थोड़ा सा वो सीख लिया, उसको थोड़ा रटवट कुछ ट्रेन किया, उसको थोड़ा लिख लिया, तीसरी बारी जाकर वो लिख दिया तो पास हो गए. So basically persistence and just making. अब when it comes to serving the nation and joining the army and special forces, वो तो फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में सबसे ज्यादा थी कि देश सर्व करना है. लेकिन अगर तुम एसएसबी में बोल दो कि तुम देश सर्व करना है तो तुमको फेल कर देंगे, फिर कुछ और लिखो उसको सोच कर.
अच्छा ऐसा
नहीं, इट इज सेड. आई डोंट नो, आई हैव नेवर क्रैक्ड द एसएसबी एल्गोरिथम व्हिच आजकल की लोग इंस्टाग्राम एल्गोरिथम एंड यूट्यूब को क्रैक करते रहते हैं. आई डोंट नो. सो द पॉइंट इज कि उसको मैंने कर दिया. ठीक है, सो थोड़ी बहुत चेंजेस की वो लाइफ में, एंड जनरली इट इज टाइम एंड स्पेस. जो जब मिलना होगा वो मिल ही जाएगा. ट्रू इट इज यू. और जो नहीं मिलना होगा वो नहीं मिलने वाला. तुम जो मर्जी करते रहो. ठीक है, यू कीप ऑन ट्राइंग. सो पीपल गो फॉर 14-15 एसएसबीज. आई डोंट नो, मैं तो थर्ड के बाद नहीं जाना था, मैं फौज में घुसना ही नहीं जाएगा. ओके लीव इट. ठीक है, बट द पॉइंट इज इट हैपेंस. बट सी फॉर योर सेल्फ. दैट इज वॉट आई सेड कि जब मैंने पहली चीज बोली थी कि अगर आप फेलियर मिल भी गया, सो टेक डेटा फ्रॉम इट.
ट्रू.
डोंट बी द पर्सन हु स्टार्ट्स क्राइंग ओवर इट. क्राइंग इज द ग्रेटर ऑफेंस. और उसके बीच में सोचते रहे कि उड़ गया, अबे वो ठीक है चलो. एंड इट हैपेंस, एंड दैट इज हाउ इन द हाइंडसाइट आई वाज बिकमिंग रेजिलिएंट. अभी भी मैं फेल हो, बिजनेस नहीं चला, पहला वो नहीं हुआ, अरे ठीक है वो नहीं हुआ क्या हुआ, फिर दोबारा दूसरी चीज ट्राई कर लो, तीसरी कर लो. होल वर्ल्ड इज देयर. कीप ऑन ट्राइंग. कुछ ना कुछ हिट हो जाएगा यार, कहीं घुस जाना बीच में.
The important thing is not to lose sight of your goal.
Absolutely. And God will always, or the destiny will always give you options 1 2 3 4. अब तुम्हारी फर्स्ट पे नहीं जा रही है तो सेकंड पे चले जाओ. जरूरी थोड़ी है कि इट्स द एंड ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. दिस इज हाउ पीपल डू. इफ यू आर गेटिंग एन प्रॉब्लम इज कि यू हैव जस्ट ब्लॉक्ड योरसेल्फ कि मैं इसी में करूंगा. एंड डोंट गेट सेंटिमेंटल अबाउट थिंग्स. और नहीं हो रहा तो नहीं हो रहा, दूसरी चीज कर लेना लाइफ में. इज इट द एंड ऑफ द वर्ल्ड? I see people after 10 years who are defense aspirants who could never make it. I wish I could have joined. अबे तो wish I could have joined, तो अभी टेरिटोरियल आर्मी ज्वाइन कर ले भाई.
कुछ भी, अब तो बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस हो.
अबे do anything which you want to do.
बिल्कुल.
Become a trekker और do. नहीं, सबको नहीं मिला. मैं भी तो क्रिकेटर नहीं बना. I wanted to become a cricketer. मैं बना ही नहीं. अब तो टीवी भी नहीं देखता मैं देखता ही नहीं हूँ, क्रिकेट ही नहीं देखता. 30 years back, I'll be 48. So 30 years back मेरी लाइव क्रिकेट थी. 12 घंटे मैं ग्राउंड में लगाता था. अब मैं 12 सेकंड के लिए भी टीवी नहीं देखता हूँ. Where it has gone? Have I died?
No.
कुछ हो गया है मुझे?
No.
It's better I am doing good. ठीक है, छोड़ दो उसको.
सही बात.
Don't get sentimental about things which जो नहीं मिला यार. Just let us life. Start leading it in the way it comes. Don't control. हर चीज को You will ask Honorable Prime Minister, did you achieve everything in life? He will also say, भाई 50-60% ही मिला होगा. नहीं, it is life.
True.
It is for everyone. You don't achieve 100% what you set out for.
True.
So just do those things. Be positive and keep on doing things. That's how it goes.
ब्यूटीफुल मैसेज सर. ये तो बल्कि एक ऐसी चीज़ है जो हर कोई जो व्यूअर है उसको देखना चाहिए. एंड कमेंट डाउन बिलो कि आप इससे कितना एग्री करते हैं और क्या आप इसको अपनी लाइफ में इनकलकेट करेंगे.
Yeah.
सर आज इस पॉडकास्ट से करीब 2-3 एपिसोड्स पहले वी हैड द ऑनर ऑफ मेजर जनरल अनुज माथुर ऑन आवर शो.
Okay.
एंड ही सेड अ लाइन, राष्ट्र प्रथम चरित्र उत्तम. अब राष्ट्र प्रथम यानी देश सेवा की बात तो हम करते ही हैं. चरित्र उत्तम यानी कि आपका कैरेक्टर, आपकी इंटेग्रिटी बहुत मैटर करती है. एनीथिंग दैट यू वुड लाइक टू शेयर अबाउट इंटेग्रिटी?
Integrity towards your job, towards your uniform, towards your craft, towards your I would say whatever job you are doing. Integrity towards your organization. जहां से तुम्हारा पैसा वैसा, चाहे तुम कॉर्पोरेट में कर रहे हो, चाहे तुम किसी से कर रहे हो, चाहे तुम इंडियन आर्मी से पैसे ले रहे हो, चाहे सरकार से ले रहे हो, यू हैव अ कमिटमेंट. You are getting paid. Your household is being run with that money. You have a moral obligation to be with that organization. As a very good friend of mine, I asked her one day that which organization do you work for? So she said, I work for Meta. Very good. तो मैंने बोला it is your organization. बोला no, it's Zuckerberg's. अबे भाई, you are employed in that organization, तो पैसे तो तुमको उधर से ही आ रहे हैं ना. Your household is being run from that, so it is your organization. Why you think कि so similarly, integrity when it comes, it is towards your job. Whether I am doing my job to the best of the ability, whether with my actions wherever I am employed, is it to integrity and character? I think so. That is where it is more important rather than just using them as punch words. You can't. Trustworthiness, I would say more accountability towards the people who are like, यानी कि जहां से तुम्हारा नमक आ रहा है,
सही बात है,
जहां से तुम्हारा खाना पीना चल रहा है, you can't be disloyal to that organization ना. It is across the board. It is not for army. It is not. And if you can't find that alignment to be in that organization, that start something of your own. Then become integrity. So integrity is in the hard work. I don't know what kind of integrity sir said when he was there on the podcast. My integrity lies in the job which I am doing.
The best part is sir कि he said exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
कि इंटेग्रिटी आप जो भी कर रहे हो, अब वो देश सेवा से उन्होंने,
हाँ, आप देश सेवा से जोड़ लो, आप चाहे देश सेवा से जोड़ लो, चाहे आप उसको कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड में जोड़ लो, आप उसको कहीं पर भी जोड़ लो. But the point is that integrity has to come towards your job.
True.
It is not about anything else. It is you have to do that job to the best of your ability.
बिल्कुल.
I think so. That is where people falter, and that is why the cause of major unhappiness. मेरे को लगता है. I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be right. But then this is how it's going.
Right. So when you see, अब हमने briefly इसके बारे में बात करी थी, and we are moving towards the end of this conversation as such. अक्रॉस द स्पेक्ट्रम आप बिजनेस लीडर्स के साथ इंटरेक्ट करते हैं, आप स्पोर्ट्समैन के साथ आपने इंटरेक्ट किया है, एंड ऑफ कोर्स यू आर फ्रॉम द मिलिट्री एंड आर्म फोर्सेस एज वेल. अक्रॉस द स्पेक्ट्रम जो हाई परफॉर्मर्स हैं उनकी क्या कॉमन ट्रेट्स आपको नजर आते हैं?
दे आर क्रिस्टल क्लियर व्हाट डू दे वांट इन लाइफ. फर्स्ट, उनको हमेशा मालूम होता है कि उनको चाहिए क्या. एंड सेकेंड पार्ट इज वंस दे नो दैट दिस इज टू बी डन, they know how much effort is to be put. They are disciplined and they sacrifice everything to get to the first point. They are not born with extra limbs, यानी कि 4 हाथ, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. They are totally motivated towards the goal which they are supposed to do. And if they are reaching that height, it is because only of their dedication, discipline, integrity and sacrifice. There is no other way, whether he is a IAS officer, whether he is a sports star, whether he is a special forces guy, whether whosoever that person is, he is totally driven and motivated towards the goal which he has in life. The version which he sees himself, he is committed to that. Irrespective of whatever is happening in the world, uske aas paas, family, no family, distractions, no distraction, it doesn't matter. He's totally driven. He's only, जिसको कहते हैं ना फितूर है,
laser
फितूर
focus.
चढ़ा, yeah, is a laser sharp focus. He does not, he will do all actions in a day जिससे he is becoming and a better individual in his trade craft, and he is going towards that goal. 80% of the time he will be driven towards the task. Now you will, and that person can be anyone. I don't put any key whether army or military or civil or
बिल्कुल.
anyone. That person is a winner.
Which is what we started this podcast with, कि हर कोई कर सकता है, बस वो सोच चाहिए, वो डिसिप्लिन चाहिए, वो माइंडसेट चाहिए.
Absolutely. There is no other way to it.
Right.
There is no other way to it.
So last के कुछ सवाल हैं. These are more related to my personal curiosity
Okay.
regarding you as a person. कुछ चीज मैंने नोटिस करी कि आपके बॉडी पे त्रिशूल के टैटूज हैं. There's a locket that you wear, डमरू and त्रिशूल. And this channel itself, besides the podcast, has a lot of spiritual content जहाँ पे हम अपनी spirituality में, और मैं भी महादेव का भक्त हूँ. आपके जीवन में देवादिदेव महादेव की क्या कृपा रही है?
I'm because of him. I'm everything because of him. It's not. Yes, my parents got me into this world. Thereafter, it's all him.
Right.
I don't believe in any great religious practices and all. I respect all religions.
जी.
I'm open to anyone. I don't have any problems. I'm a practicing Hindu. I do my prayers. But the background I come from, they were everyone with me. So I am totally as secular as that. But the point of spiritual thing which you are talking about is that I've been through some tough times in my life.
जी.
My parents, families, sister, brothers, nobody was there with me. I fought all on my own. Obviously, once I was adult and when I was fighting my own battles.
जी.
Till the time we were students and our parents were looking after us, I am grateful to them. And generally, the better half of the life, I've seen all ups and downs. I've kept it all to myself.
जी.
And if there has been अगर कोई guiding force या फिर कोई faith मेरा रहा है तो वो Lord Shiva मेरा है. He has guided me through. And I am a very normal and average person. I am a very, very average person. Whatever I have received, good, bad, ugly, is because of the grace of Lord Shiva. I have done nothing great. I fail. I have my weak moments. I have issues. I do things. But whenever I have looked up to him, he has given me whatever I have asked out of him. So my faith is like, whatever the world, even if it catastrophe is going to come or यहाँ पर, I will still hold my head high and I will look towards him for everything, because I could not have achieved whatever I achieved without his grace. मैं तो खुद I'm a very average person.
Beautiful, sir.
Yeah.
हर हर महादेव.
हर हर महादेव है तो he's omnipresent. He's my everything. Yeah.
बिल्कुल.
Yeah.
सर, द पॉडकास्ट विच आई रेफर टू, जब हम ऑफ द रिकॉर्ड भी बात कर रहे थे, वहीं पे आपने एक चीज ऐसी बताई थी, यू हैड गिवन सम बुक रिकमेंडेशंस. आउट ऑफ दैट आई एक्चुअली रेड वन बुक जो आज भी मैं लोगों को रिकमेंड करता हूँ, वर्ल्ड वॉर 2 बाय एंटनी बीवर.
Yeah. The campaign.
Oh, beautiful. मतलब that tells you the story, not the numbers or anything, but जो loss होता है, जो human lives lost होती है.
That is the greatest campaign the world has ever seen. There will be no war like World War II.
Any books you're reading currently जो आप अपने हमारे दर्शकों को recommend करना चाहेंगे?
You must read. Abhi right now I'm about to finish The Art of Resilience.
Okay.
Anyone, this Ross Edgley is the guy. He swam across the complete Great Britain, 1780 miles without single day being sick. So he swam with jellyfishes in his face, in storms, without setting the foot on ground.
Yeah.
It's a great book. It's a true testament of man's will, endurance,
And grit.
and grit, determination. Then I finished. Please read all-time greats like Marcus Aurelius's Meditations,
जी.
and I read German philosophers sometimes. Maybe one book I have read, that is, I'm not a great philosopher fan because philosophy makes your mind towards one thing, which I don't want to get into. But Hermann
Diversity.
Hesse is good.
Okay.
Then I read about Hermann Hesse. Steppenwolf is. I really resonate with that character. I find myself to be very much oriented, half human, half wolf, because I don't like society per se very much. So that is one book. I would recommend, in terms of Steve Magnus is a good writer when it comes to peak performances. Peak performance, doing hard things. These are some good books. Then there's a book by, I think so, surname Goleman. There's Goleman,
Okay.
and his is why emotional intelligence is more important than intelligence quotient. That is a good book. It is a multi-million bestseller.
Okay.
Read that. That is good.
Yeah.
Any campaign related to wars,
Yeah. Anthony Beaver.
Anthony Beaver or whatever, World War, the rise and fall of the Third Reich is a good book.
Yeah.
I like Adolf Hitler and his inner circle. They are extreme. Yani even if you read the history, you don't require anything else. Your geopolitics and everything which is happening right now in the world would have happened sometimes in the past. If
And you will notice the pattern.
yeah, you will notice the patterns. So generally you can.
सर लास्ट चीज जिसके साथ मैं एंड करना चाहूंगा, एक जगह पे मैंने पढ़ा था, देयर आर ओनली 2 people in this world that you need to impress, the 8-year-old version of you and the 80-year-old version of you.
Okay.
Do you agree with that? And if there's an advice you would give to anyone, let's say not only you but an 18-year-old boy and a 55-year-old man, what would those advice be?
55 I have not reached, but 18-year-old advice is that first is you must follow your dreams. Like I was crystal clear, that was, I think so, God gifted to me what I always wanted to do in particular phase of my life, starting from 12-13 years onwards. मेरे को 12-13 साल से मालूम था कि मुझे क्या चाहिए. 12-13 से 17-18 तक मुझे क्रिकेटर बनना था. I had no other dream in my life. वो बना ही नहीं मैं. 18-19 के बाद मुझे स्पेशल फोर्सेस में जाना था, वो मैंने अचीव कर लिया. I was there. After leaving special forces, I knew I cannot do a job. Corporate तो मैं कर ही नहीं सकता हूँ. I cannot take orders. So I had to start something of my own. This phase, I am facing setbacks, but I'm learning a lot. So this phase, I know where I want to be. So I'm trying. This is my working phase.
Yeah.
So whether it is 55-year-old or 85, I always say a person should have 3 goals in life.
Okay.
One has to be always professional goal. Retirement is not a word for me. I don't like being called retired or any other thing. I don't like it because retired means you are done.
मैंने बोला ही नहीं.
ठीक है, हाँ, तो खत्म हो गया काम. वो नहीं है. So there has to be professional goal till the time you are on your deathbed.
True.
ठीक है, आप लोग इसको बोल रहे हैं कि ये that he is saying something, but
नहीं,
if your mind is not working, then you are dead for me as such. अगर कोई goal नहीं है तो you are dead. ठीक है. So second is a physical goal. Challenging yourself, maybe go to a expedition, maybe run, maybe do swimming, maybe do cycling. A physical goal has to be there. Your mental and physical things can never go. And third, I leave it up to you to have a spiritual goal. Whether you want to get involved in some kind of meditation or start an NGO and which gives you spiritualism is a wide subject. So
Endless.
you want to go on a pilgrimage, आपको करनी है, आपको 4 धाम यात्रा करनी है, आपको बैठ के कुछ करना है, आपको मंदिर बनाना है, मस्जिद में नमाज पढ़, whatever you have, that is I leave up to you. But these 2 goals, if you want to live a very healthy life, these 2 goals are very important, because the moment your mind stops thinking, you are gone. And never be that person कि I have achieved everything. If you think कि मैं अब सब कुछ हो गया settle, तो that will be the final nail on your coffin. You will die that day. Don't ever think कि there is no rest. Keep on doing. Keep your mental faculties awake.
बिल्कुल.
Never. It's my philosophy.
Yeah, I agree with it.
I don't know whether world agrees it or not. I don't know about them. But then this is what I believe in. Ki this is how you should go for it. You should generally have these kind of goals. So whether you are 65, 45, 25, 35, there has to be a goal, because without goals, so you are just groping in the dark. You don't know where you will end up. कोई गोल ही नहीं है तो फिर क्या, यानी फिर करेगा क्या आदमी? What is the motivation or what is the reason for you to get up in the morning?
True.
If you have achieved everything, कुछ तो होना चाहिए देखने
कुछ होना चाहिए आपके
मेरे हिसाब से. That is my prophecy, that is my philosophy. I don't know about others.
उसको कहते हैं ना सर, complacency या armchair पे बैठना, that actually kills you.
Complacency comes once you are, maybe you have achieved a goal, you can become complacent, or you think everything is going right, you become complacent.
True.
But complacency आने से पहले का स्टेज है कि we need to reach that level to have to be complacent. अब a person who is surviving cannot be complacent. वो उसकी तो सर्वाइवल ही, जैसे मैस्लोज थ्योरी ऑफ वो हायरार्की ऑफ नीड्स है ना, फिजियोलॉजिकल इज द फर्स्ट, कि खाना, दाल, पानी, रोटी मिल जाए,
मकान.
सो फिर आगे की तरफ, फिर फिजियोलॉजिकल हो गई, फिर साइकोलॉजिकल करो, फिर तुम लव, एम्पैथी और उस तीसरे स्टेज पे पहुंचो. वो तो पहुंचोगे कि कब पहुंचोगे, वो दैट इज डिफरेंट. पहले दाल रोटी तो अपनी कमा लो. सो इफ यू आर इन अ सर्वाइवल फेज ऑलवेज, सो you are always struggling hard. The wolf climbing up the mountain is pumping more energy as compared to the one sitting on top. This one sitting on top can be complacent कि अच्छा मैं टॉप पे बैठा हूँ, लेकिन जो नीचे से ऊपर चल रहा है उसको तो एफर्ट डालना ही पड़ेगा.
So if you want to keep reaching heights, just look for a higher mountain.
Yeah, keep summiting. There is no end to the summits. There is no end to putting a goal to yourself. Like that, you have to put it. That is up to you where you want to go.
Right. आपने वो सुना होगा ना, a healthy mind resides in a healthy body. Today's guest, कर्नल शिवेंद्र प्रताप सिंह कंवर, he personifies it. आज की इस बातचीत में हमने बहुत सारी चीजों को उजागर किया है. Mainly, if I may summarize it, motivation is temporary, discipline is permanent. वो discipline कैसे आता है? You will watch the full conversation and let us know in the comments. Sir, thank you very much for taking this time for us.
May your podcast grow. May your podcast be the best in the world. May you have a lot of success, prosperity, and good health, and all your goals you achieve. May the viewers who are watching have a great time. May they also achieve everything what they have aspired for, and have a great life. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind, sir. Thank you so much.